Hello everyone, Flopsy here, and welcome back to Overcooked. So we're on part 3 now. We've done, I think we did all the way from 1-4 through 1-6, 2-1 on the previous video, and we're doing 2-2 onwards on this video. So we're averaging about 4 levels a video, so that's a good pace, I'd say. Well, the levels are about 4 or 5 minutes long anyway. They do go through the entire time limit, regardless of how well or how badly you do. Okay, so level 2-2, we're back on soups again. There is a little bit of a gimmick on this level. If you leave food lying around not in pots or on plates, then rats will come and try and steal them. So the tomatoes on this side. I could have passed it across to my partner, but too tedious. Sorry about that. Yeah, there was the rat there, did you see it? He was just up there. He comes out of that part there. So the mushrooms and the mushrooms only spawn on the left. The onions spawn on both sides, and the tomatoes spawn on the. Interesting tip on this level. I don't think the rats can steal half chopped food. So there's the rat. Look. If you pick it up, they just immediately go back into hiding because they've got nothing to chase then. Didn't take note of what the 3-star cutoff was on this one, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I'll get it with no problem though. So just me, was the font slightly off on the numbers on the coin as well. The score itself, look, it feels like the font's a bit off on this level. The numbers should be a bit more curved than that. There's the rat again. Yeah, the number feels a bit. The number on the score thing feels a bit off. Okay, we're going to go back to the right now because that's where the tomatoes are. Should be ready now. So yeah, as you can see, I play this game like a pro. So I'm trying to gear myself up for going for solo 4 stars on all you can eat, which I've never actually done in its entirety, and it'll be an entirely new experience for me because I've never experienced the levels like in solo before on all you can eat. With the exception of these levels, I've done Overcooked 1 to death on single player. It's just an awesome game to play. I did it for the 1000 gamer score on Xbox, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. There's the rat taking the onion. He's a hungry little rat, isn't he? Yep, he was going after the one that was chopped. See what I mean? If you leave something half chopped, the rats can't get it. Not a lot of people know that. You can leave things half chopped. If you must leave something, it's better to leave it half chopped. Which is easier to do on single player because at the moment. See, I left something half chopped there. He's going after the one that's chopped. Okay, should get this one, I hope. Yep. 216 points. Get in there. So I didn't catch what the 3-star was, but I did get 3 stars anyway. If you don't get 3 stars, it tells you what the what the score is for the next star. So if you got 1 star, it will tell you how much you need for 2 stars, and then 2 stars you need for 3 stars, and so forth. It also says on the sheet orders failed. That's what happens if a timer completely expires on an order. So if you'll see a green thing counting down that goes yellow and then it goes red. If that thing completely reaches the left hand side, the order's considered failed and you will lose 10 points for it. It's no biggie on this game. It's a biggie on Overcooked All You Can Eat and Overcooked 2 though, because it means you lose your combo. And combos are huge on that game. You need that to get 3 or 4 stars. Okay, so 2-3 now. So this one is a disjoint union level. So I need to send all the ingredients I need chopping to the guy to the left there. Right, sorry. So it's not very exciting for the person on the left, unfortunately. Best the person on the left can do is just get the buns ready. So what happens now is when the burgers are ready, they send the burger on the conveyor belt like that, and then it gets served. Try not to leave things on the conveyor belt for too long. You have to send the plates over to the left player as well. This is a very daunting level when you do this for the first time. You got to keep your pressure. You need to keep your pressure about you though. Okay, send the burger. Get this guy chopping before we worry about the burger. There we go. Try and send things before you worry about everything else. Just try and make sure your chef's always doing something before you switch to the other one. God damn it! I'm trying to put that in the bloody Here's the burger. Just send that as it is, because there's no penalty for sending out later orders. He's got a plate over there, so come on. So, Overcooked 1, it doesn't matter which order you serve. When you're getting towards the end, you really want to be serving the simplest orders. So, as you can see, I'm just going for a plain one because it's up there. And it'll get us the most points. It'll get us more points than it would for the lettuce and the tomato one. Because the lettuce and tomato one's too far gone. Like, it'll only get us like 24 points. Whereas the one for just the bun and the burger will get us a full 26. Because it's like really, really close to the green. See what I mean? So just a bit of advice for you there. If you when you get to the end of these levels, always go for the ones towards the right hand side, because they get you more points, because they will be orders that are just fresh on the queue. Okay, so level 2-4, which I think is very similar to the previous level, except it punishes you for leaving stuff on the conveyor belt, because they go in bins if you leave them. So we need to get 110 points to 3-star on this one. Oh, didn't know you could switch. I actually did not know you could switch while you were still waiting for I don't know why I sent a bun to him. So yeah, as you can see, don't leave things on the conveyor belt for too long, otherwise they'll go in the bin and they'll be complete waste. Got to send the plates as well. Okay, so you send the lettuce for him. Always look at what your chefs can be doing. Once he's half chopped, he'll be fine. Another trick you can do here, look, is if you do this, look, and then put the frying pan in the bin, the frying pan will just respawn where it was. And he hasn't got a plate. That's not much good, is it? Got that just in time. So there you go, the frying pan respawned, as you can see. It's there now. It was that middle one, the one in nearest the corner. Okay. No, we want that one. I don't know why I switched there. Okay, so lettuce for him next. Ready to serve as it is. Send the plates. So they take about 5 seconds to respawn, the plates do. I didn't realise we had another plate there. Usually you're able to put things on plates while on the draining board, but not on Overcooked 1 for some reason. Okay, lettuce and tomato. Yeah, I've got to admit, I've been a bit sloppy on this level. Haven't really got time to get the any more dishes out. So I will show you what happens if you serve an empty plate, which can happen. You just get everything flashing red and you don't get anything, but the plate still comes out dirty. So you need to be careful about serving empty plates, because they don't serve any benefit to you. You don't get any points for it, and you just get your plate just ends up going from clean to dirty. Okay, so next up is another onion cabin. So we got to the end of World 2. World 2 is shorter than the other worlds. There are some worlds where there's only 4 levels as opposed to 6. Overcooked 1's got 30 levels total, so I think 3 of the worlds only have 4 levels and 3 of the worlds have 6 levels. It might even be 4 of the worlds have 6 levels, because I think the tutorial level and the final level are included in that 30 levels. Okay, so we've gone through time again. It looks like some science has been done here as well. Excellent, you made it. The year is now 1999. I have been following your progress quite closely. You did well to survive the perils of the inner city, but now you must venture into altogether more perilous territory. That's a bit of a tongue twister. The frozen realm awaits you when you are ready. Wrap up my war, my friends, and remember to work together. Good luck. Yeah, and Kevin still doesn't want to talk to us. Come on, my fellow chef. So he is right. It's the ice world. This is the worst part of Overcooked 1. The ice physics are so slippery on this game. I'm glad they toned them down in Ace. So we'll do the first level of this world before we finish the video. So yeah, we're on an iceberg here and we're preparing fish and chips. So it's just chop the fish, chop the potato, and they've got to be cooked in deep fat fryers individually. So that's a potato. So I'm going to cut a fish because I'm pretty sure a fish will come up. So you can see this. You can see how physical slippery the ice physics are already. It is ridiculous. Your chef's still bloody moving sometimes when you're chopping as well, which is annoying. So we're going to get 200 points for the 3-star here. I'm going to leave him down there because he'll need to plate that up. Get washing. Oh, luckily fish is the next dish. That's good. So he'll get a fish. And then he'll get a potato. Just in time for the fish. I can remember playing this game on my laptop, which has only got 8 GB of RAM. And oh my god, the input lag was insane on that. It made these levels pretty much impossible. I did manage to get 3 stars on them though, with a lot of trial and error. Okay, we need to do some big dishes now. It's fish next. Do a potato. Can be quite easy to miss these things, can't it? Because oh, I got the recipe right there. Okay, get me chopping something. Fish. I'm willing to bet it's probably going to be fish and chips together now. Yep, I was right. When you play this game as long as I have, you're like, you just know what's going to come up next. Okay. Easy to do chips. Oh god. So as you can see, I've got the 3 stars required now. Okay, fish next. Probably potato next. Yep, I'm right. chips now. Yep. Okay, we're running out of time now. We're going to wash the date plates now. Okay, with a bit of luck, when this comes up, there'll be a potato. Yep. So that's better than serving the fish and chips because it gets you two lots of score. So you can see what I did at the end there, where I just turned one order of fish and chips into two separate orders. This only works on Overcooked 1, of course. It doesn't work as well on All You Can Eat or Overcooked 2. You'll see what I mean when I play All You Can Eat anyway. But anyway, I'm going to call it a video here. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.